today's video, I want to talk about everything is not a blessing by God. And I'm just using that word for lack of a better term, co-creator, the Most High, the Heavenly Father, Lord, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call it, but I'm just using God because a lot of people still stuck in that terminology now. Everything is not a blessing from God. Basically, what I mean by that is, think about it. See, a lot of people disagree with my. I know, I'm just talking and all that hoopla and all that shit. Shout out THC Temple if you peep that. But y'all gotta think about it though. Everything is not a blessing from God, and a lot of people disagree with what I say. But you know what I'm saying? Having an opinion on the internet, you will get bashed. But hey, having an opinion in general, you still gonna get bashed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't see eye to eye. But that's another thing I need to say to the people. Just because you don't agree with somebody, don't mean you have to hate that person. Don't be an idiot, okay? Do not be an idiot. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people do that. Like, if I disagree with you, that don't mean I hate you. We just don't see eye to eye on that one particular thing. A lot of people, I guess they disagree, and I guess they think I hate them or something. But only a fool argues with another fool. That's why I don't argue. But listen, you know what I'm saying? Why would I argue with somebody that knows lesser than me? But anyway, everything is not a blessing from God. Basically, what that means is, let's say, okay, I'm going to talk about Satan first because I'm going to show you how Satan works. Because in order to beat Satan, you have to know how he operates. Now, Satan, he gives you everything fast. You know what I'm saying? He gives you that fast money. You know what I'm saying? Satan give you that fast shit. Satan give you that drug money. Real shit. That fast money, right? So think about it. See, let's say you bought you a new car. You balling for a little second. You know what I'm saying? You got you a new crib and shit. And everything going good. And then, snap of a finger. Your car get repoed. Your house going to floor, whatever the fuck you say that word. I guess I ain't meant to say that shit. That's another thing. When you say words and you can't say them because the words have spells on them, so your body won't let you say real shit etymology. So when the house goes to the flow cords or whatever, however you pronounce that shit, when that happens, basically, that's Satan working. Because Satan gave you what you wanted up front. He gave you the car, he gave you your house, and then boom, 2 days later, week later, whatever, you lose it. That's how Satan operates. Or with money. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in the streets, whatever, Like, yeah, you could borrow this shit. But then boom, they want you to pay back twice. That's Satan, you see what I'm saying? Real shit. Now, basically, with God, you don't get things the way you want it. You don't get it up front. You know what I'm saying? With God, you have to earn it. Real shit. Satan, he don't make you earn it. He just give it to you, and then you got to pay the consequences. Look, this is how Satan works. He will give you something up front, right? Make it seem all glittery and all that shit. But once he give it to you, he gonna make you pay just because he gave it to you. That's how Satan operates. Now with God, this is how God operates. This is how you know it's a blessing from God. When you going through a rough time in your life, God will come in your life. When you're going through a dark time in your life, God will appear in your life and he will save you. And I'm being honest, anybody that has been in a dark place in their life and out the blue, they start feeling different and they start getting saved, it's because God came in their life. Real shit. Because they was in a dark place. Now, God will make you earn every penny. He will make you earn everything as a blessing from him. You know what I'm saying? So basically, after you go through a rough patch in your life, so let's say you just went through a very, very hard lesson. And after you learn from that lesson, let's say you go to your house, and all of a sudden, I'm just giving an example, and all of a sudden, you be like, damn, I gotta pay my rent. And then you talk to your landlord or whatever. Boom. Your rent has been paid for 7 months straight. I'm just giving you an example. You see what I'm saying? That's what God does. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through a very dark place in your time. And then, boom, a blessing gonna come out of nowhere that you was never expecting. And that's God. Satan, he gonna get you up front. Then he gonna take it back from you. Real shit, man. Y'all better know what y'all dealing with out here, man. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look human. Everybody ain't human. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Look, I don't do drugs, okay? I don't. Marijuana is not a drug. Real shit. I'm being honest with you. Pills and ecstasy, all that shit is drugs. I don't do that. I don't do crack. I don't do heroin. I don't do none of that. I want y'all to feel me. When I say you see people out here and you think they look human, a lot of people out here is not fucking humans, people. We not living in the 60s. The fuck is you talking about? We not living in the 80s, no. This is a new age, the new millennium, 2000s, where a lot of weird shit is happening. Solomon and Gomorrah. You know what I'm saying? Gay people can marry each other. You can marry your animals now. You can marry a tree now. You know what I'm saying? Solomon and Gomorrah. This is not regular Earth, okay? This is prison Earth, okay? So when I say people out here is not humans, it's people out here that are fucking clones. They look like humans. It's fine ass girls out here that look good, but they're the devil. The finer the girl is, the more problems she has. I'm being honest with you. I ain't gonna say I want a super sexy girl, but I don't want nothing bad to look at either. But you gotta know what you're getting. The sexier they are, the more problems they have. Man, that's real shit. I know from first hand experience, man. I'm telling you, wake the damn up.